Welcome to the show. My guest is Betty. Betty, you called the show. Why are you here?
Steve, I'm here to confront my ex-boyfriend because he keeps stalking me. He won't leave me alone. I've known him for 9 months, and he put me through living hell. He lied to me from the jump, telling me he was 27, and actually he's 20. He's lied to me about working.
So you thought he was 27, and it turned out he was 20 years old.
Right.
And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
35.
35. Before he moved in, was he this hard-charging guy, working, doing everything he was supposed to be doing?
He made a lot of lies up. Everything, if he went somewhere, he was working. And then
you believed it?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I honestly did. We started fighting because I kept trying to get him to leave. And the arguments got worse and worse. He started pushing me around, slapping me, throwing things, putting holes in my walls, in front of my children.
Okay, at that point, you called the police.
I've called the police several times.
And what happened?
The police would not make him leave. They said he's a resident there. They would not make him leave.
And your children are how old?
16, 7, and 6.
It's got to have a pretty big impact on your kids.
Yeah, it has.
When did you find out he was lying about his age?
I would say probably about 4 months into the relationship.
And your reaction to that was?
I told him he had to leave. I mean, I'm 35. I don't need a 20-year-old little boy.
So is he still living with you?
No. I lost everything because he took my car keys, and he took my car, and to this day I don't know where it's at, and the police won't help me. They said because it was my boyfriend, he's joyriding. So it's been 3 months since I've had my car, and because of that, I lost my job. I worked at my job for 4 years, 7 days a week, providing for my family. I packed my kids up 3 bags of clothes, and we went to a domestic violence shelter. We were there for 2 months. He still found where I was. He still popped up.
And he still wants to be with you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, and I love you. I need my family back.
Do you have any feelings for him anymore?
I hate him.
You hate him?
I hate him. He destroyed me and my kids' lives. Everything I've ever worked for, it's gone. Because I was pregnant.
You were pregnant by him?
Yeah. I lost the babies. I had twin girls. And I lost them because of stress he put me through.
I'm very sorry.
And I haven't told him yet.
He doesn't know. Maybe that's the reason why he wanted to be with you and kept following you around.
Because I feel if I told him, like on whatever, he's going to react to it, and it's going to be me getting hurt.
Well, he's not going to hurt you. Let's bring out your ex-boyfriend. He has not been watching backstage. He hasn't heard anything, so he's about to hear this news. Let's bring him out. His name is Kenneth.
I'm here to tell you I am no longer pregnant. I want you to leave me alone. You ruined my life. Everything I've ever worked for is gone. You took things from my children. I want you just to leave me alone. I don't want you anymore. There's no ties. You did enough damage to me and my kids. So I need you to just leave me alone.
You sit here and say I'm stalking you. You say I ruined your life. When in reality, you know I was trying to make it work.
Trying to make it work? How can you make it work when you don't have a dime to your name? I'm feeding you. I lost everything because of you. How is it gonna work? You won't get a job. You're too worried about everything else. But in reality, what? How you gonna
You
pay
sit
the
here and
bill?
down talk me like I'm a stranger on the streets. You tell me I'm
a stranger. You lied to me about your age.
You tell me.
Mom busted her ass.
And you telling me you lost my
7 days
babies?
a week.
You telling me you lost my babies? You
I
couldn't tell me in
lost
Detroit?
them
You couldn't
for
tell me in
what
Detroit?
you did to me. Stress. Watching my kids lose everything.
I sat there and bragged about them babies.
Love.
My family asked about the babies.
Love is not to put your hands on me.
I put my hands on you.
Love.
I put my hands on you.
Love. You never slapped me, punched me. You never threw a screwdriver at my head.
I threw it at your head or did I throw it at the wall?
You threw it at my head.
You know I got a temper and you did things to push me to that point.
That?
You sat there and antagonized me.
To realize I have kids. these babies away for a reason, to get you out of my life.
You come out here, you're breaking my chairs. Who the hell tells you to do that? How old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old. Did you lie about your age to her?
Yeah.
Why'd you lie about your age?
Because I was stupid. It was a dumb decision.
Why? But what's the point
It's
of
a lot
that?
of dumb decisions that I made in this relationship.
Explain to me what's the point of that?
I don't know.
Did you move into her house?
Yeah.
Is she a working woman?
Yeah.
And she's taking care of her kids?
Yeah. And she looked out for me too. I never said she didn't.
So she's taking care of a fourth kid then? You find out today that she's not pregnant anymore, right? How does that make you feel?
I can't do nothing about it. It's a wrap, man. There ain't no need for fighting no more. It ain't even no point.
So you're gonna leave her alone?
Yeah. This what you wanted, Betty?
Yeah.
This what you got. You sat here and had me thinking you was pregnant with my babies. You had me telling my parents that you was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
No. Okay, but she didn't tell me. She didn't tell me she wasn't. If she would have been told me she.
For you to blame me? It's done. You called my 16-year-old. You called my 6-year-old son.
What? Hold on a second. Hold on.
No.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did. But you don't understand.
Wait a second.
Listen.
No. You know what? You're right. I don't understand, and I don't want to understand.
Why you don't want to understand?
If you called my daughter something like that, I'd knock your teeth out of your
You
mouth.
won't knock my teeth out.
What kind of man calls a 6-year-old anything? What is wrong with you?
So what was the point of bringing?
No.
What was the point of bringing me on here, Betty?
No.
What was the point?
What's the point? Because she's scared of you. That's why.
Oh my God, she's scared of me. Are you serious?
Oh no. Oh. You're gonna.
I bet you I knuckle up with them.
Oh really?
I don't hit females. She know that.
What about the 6-year-old?
She lying to
Should I
you.
parade 6-year-olds out here so you can call them names?
Man, that little boy look at me as his father, and I didn't.
He looks at you as his father. You're the father that calls him a. You give me a reason why you call the 6-year-old child that, and you're throwing screwdrivers around and acting violent and doing all that. You're a grown man.
Exactly.
You can walk away. Child can't walk away. You could say, you know what, I'm not going to put up with this anymore, and leave. I hate people that pick on children.
I don't pick on children, man. You got it all, man.
Why don't you explain it to me so I understand?
Man, you just don't understand, man.
I'm waiting to
She
understand.
sit there and antagonize me, man, to push me to that point where I just flip out. She do it on purpose. You don't understand what I mean when I say she do it on purpose. I'll be upstairs by myself writing music, and she'll come up there to for nothing.
I'm still waiting to hear why you would pick on a child.
I don't pick on kids. That's the point. I called him one time because he kept crying. I said, quit acting like a little and she said it right behind me. So that's calling her a hypocritical person.
You're disgusting, you know that? You are.
You want it, right?
Yeah, this is what I
You want me to out your life. You don't want nothing to do with me. Never
Goodbye.
again. Never again, right?
Goodbye.
Your wish is granted.
Good.
And I put that on everything.
Good. Bye.
Hey. Just so we got it down pat, you know there's no reason to be with this woman anymore, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to contact her anymore.
I already know.
You need to know you're going to leave her alone now, right?
Yeah.
All right, get the hell off my stage. You're 35 years old. You're a mother of 3 children. And you need to be a lot smarter than you've been. We all make mistakes in our relationships and with our children. But you are letting a guy that is basically a bum move into your house, abuse you, call your children names, and you put up with it.
Not anymore. I
Okay,
mean,
and I'm glad. All I'm saying is you need to make better
Yes, I know.
decisions for your children.
I know.